There we go, I got it. Woo, heck yeah. That's a nice one right there. What's going on? Good morning. Appreciate y'all tuning into the channel. As you can tell, it is foggy. It's so foggy, I'm just sitting out here hugged up next to the bank, at least until the fog lifts. That way I don't get out in the middle and, you know, get ran over by somebody. But anyways, that's what we're going to try. I got some brush back here. Got stuff out in it, so anyways, when I do that, you know, I got the drags tightened all the way down. That way, if they start running, you know, if I catch one, it ain't running into them. But, so that's what we're doing. I ended up getting some good bait this morning. I got a bunch of gizzard shad. Got a couple red horses. I've been seeing on the internet how everybody's talking about how good they are, so we're gonna try them. But anyways, it's kind of cool this morning. I think the water temperature is like 48 degrees. So, should be a pretty good time. But anyways, appreciate y'all tuning into the channel. Let's see what we can catch. All right, so I moved from that first spot. That first spot, I got just a couple little bitty dink bites. I'm sure they were just channel cats, something like that. But I moved to some deeper water. It's actually got a pretty deep spot right here and just a real gradual slope that goes down to it. So I seen some fish down there on it. We're gonna see how this works out. This fog's still killing me and I really can't get to where I wanna go. I mean, I guess I could get there, but I'm not gonna go sit out in the middle of the channel. Not when nobody can see me. But anyways, I end up throwing out a drift net right here, or excuse me, drift sock. That way, keep it back in the boat straight. We'll just have to see how it does right here. But anyways, the current's turned up pretty high today, so that seems to be helping keeping it straight. And hopefully we'll have these fish trying to get down out some of this current also. We'll see, you never know. Hopefully I can just catch something. All right, well, it's about 9:30. I've managed to hit 2 spots prior to this one, so this one's my 3rd spot. So hopefully this will work out a little better. Finally, the fog's starting to burn off. You can see a little bit of blue skies. Hadn't had but a couple real small bites. They were more than likely channel cats. Nothing to amount to anything. Hopefully that sun coming up will get them starting to bite. One thing about it, it definitely ain't gonna hurt nothing because I ain't had a bit of luck. Fish on, fish on. Oh, did it come off? I guess I better reel it in and make sure I still got a bait. I was sitting there drinking a cup of coffee and I got a good bite. It's doing it again, maybe channel cats. We'll see if it gets hooked up. It's a pretty big head, so I really need that thing to take and run off with it. I'm betting that's just a little channel cat or a real small blue. Oh yeah. Oh, it came out. It came out. I felt it come off. Dang. I really thought I had one that time. I was sitting there reeling down on it and I felt when it popped out of its mouth. So, hey, it happens like that. We're gonna keep fishing. I think I may have a fish on here. I do. I didn't even ever, well, I don't know, this one might have been the one that went down a while ago. Maybe it came back and got it. Maybe I never, maybe it was on there the whole time and I thought it came off and it spun. But I got a fish. Hey, I'll take it any way I can get it. Yeah, looky there. Woo. Heck yeah. I'll take it. I guess he was on there and I thought he came off. That's a nice little old fish though. I tell you what, I like it because it's a skunk buster. So now we can really focus on him. Little old bitty guy though. Get him burped real quick. All right, he's good. We're gonna get him back in. There you go, let you look at him one more time. He's biting down on my finger. Bye-bye. That was just luck is all that was. I don't really know what happened on that one. We will take it though. Threw that bait out. I just don't think gizzard shad lasts as long when you start cutting the belly sections up. I'll do that on the bigger pieces, but they always, when I pull them back in, they're always bled out. Really, I think I prefer the, 6, 8-inch ones and just cut the tail off. Seems like they last longer like that. Seems like I can get 2 spots out of them, about 30, 40 minutes at least. See, that one right there still got blood coming out of it. This little red horse right there, we're going to chunk it. All right, we're going to move up just a little different spot right here. Hopefully this wind will stay died down, but according to the forecast, it ain't going to. All right, so I moved up just a little bit, different spot in this hole right here. We're gonna see what we can do. That wind's starting to pick up, so I do have my wind socks out and hopefully with the current keep it straight. I got a huge boat coming up behind me. He's moving at a pretty good pace, so we're liable to get to do a little wake surfing and see how it goes. Let's see how big the waves are. Tell you what, I thought it was warm enough I could take my coat off, but man, when that sun gets back behind them clouds, it's still a little cool, especially that wind cutting straight at me. Hopefully put my coat back on to make these fish bite. Fingers crossed. Probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. Been here at this spot about 10 minutes. Haven't had a bite yet. Did see some good marks down there, but that don't make them catfish and that don't make them hungry. Oh, maybe it was the coat. It worked. Fish on, fish on. I can't tell if he's a nicer one or if he's just down in all them rocks. Probably just down in them rocks if I had my guess. Not sure, but I think this bait may have been a little sucker I cut up. Not 100% sure. I was getting ready to fix me another cup of coffee. Still hadn't seen, oh, there he is. Nice little blue cat. Oh, he's dark color. That's a good fish right there. Heck yeah. See if I can get him in here. Nice hook set. Yep, that is that little piece of that sucker fish. I'm gonna have to get these grippers for him. He looks a little angry. Got him. He's mine. Get him burped real quick. That way he can swim back off and I ain't got to worry about him not being able to go back under. Oh, he gonna run now. All right, so there he is. Hopefully y'all can see him pretty good. Nice little fish, nice dark color right there. He ain't super muddy either, but he is covered in slime. All right, we're gonna let him go. He's talking to us. Heck yeah. We're gonna get this bait casted back out, hopefully get another one. All right, a little bit different spot, really same hole, but just a little bit deeper out here in the middle. Some bigger rocks. We're trying to see if we got anything lurking behind them. See what happens. Oh man. All right, so we have moved to a different type of structure. I got out of the real deep water. I wouldn't have no bites on it, so it's not shallow here, regardless of how it looks. I know it's close to the bank, but it's a pretty good drop off, but there's a bunch of logs and stuff down here, so we're gonna see if they may be coming up into a little bit more of this shallow stuff with this sun coming up, being straight above us. So it's nearly lunchtime, so hopefully that works out. On to the next thing. One thing about it, if they ain't biting, I'm gonna keep moving around. I'm not gonna sit in one place and expect the same thing to work when it's not. So we're gonna try this. I don't know what we're gonna do if this don't work though. We're gonna have to figure it out. Oh, fish on. Hopefully it's a catfish, not a gar. I've been seeing a lot of gars swim up to the side. I don't know, he's fighting funny. We'll see what he is. Feel a lot of head shaking. Ton of it. Still ain't seen him yet. Hey, it's a catfish. Heck yeah. Maybe they moving up here to the shallows. If I can get him. Oh, there we go, I got him, he mine. Came on some of that fresh gizzard shad. We'll have to get the grabber. There we go. See if he needs burped and get him back down. Let him grow up. Yeah, he needed burped. Oh, get your picture and get you on out here. That way you can go eat some lunch. All right, there he is. Hey, he's a nice one, I'll take him. Bit on a little gizzard shad. Nice looking fish. All right, so long. Heck yeah. Fish on. Fish on. Heck yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. I was over there looking at my phone. He took that one good, didn't he? Heck yeah. I think it may be a mother lion right here. Not 100%, but the way this one's moving up and down, I'm thinking I am. That's all right. I'll take a tangled up line for a catfish any day of the week. Oh yeah, even a baby. Golly, I don't know how that thing got it in its mouth. Yeah, that thing's wrapped up big time. Ooh, what a mess. Heck yeah. Get this thing unhooked. Try to. All right, there we go. He decided to keep the bait, so we're gonna let him have it. Heck yeah. We'll take that one. Little nice looking fish right there. Let him go to grow up. All right, so I got another gizzard shad thrown out. We'll see how this does. Ain't really a lot of structure right here. It's just more of a dip down and some humps. So it's not like I'm fishing a brush pile or anything right here. It's just a little bit of difference in the depth of the river. Stay on, stay on. Oh yeah, this same rod, 2 fish in a row. Heck yeah, fish on. Kept bumping it, and it finally took it. Turn that clicker off, that way y'all ain't got to hear that the whole time. Yeah. I'm telling you, it is getting cold. That wind's picking up out here. Man, little fish is all I'm on today, folks. That's all right though, it's better than no fish, ain't it? If you was looking to eat one, that'd be it right there. A couple of them be a good meal. Might be the smallest one of the day right there. Hey, I'll take it though. Boy, if you was looking to fry one, that would be a good one to fry though. Some good hot batter, or some good hot oil for him. All right. We're gonna give this spot a few more minutes and we're gonna move. All right, we're trying a new spot, a little further down the river. We're gonna see what happens here. Got a pretty deep little hole right here and just a bunch of debris all along this side, fishing all in it. So we're gonna see what happens. I ain't got a whole lot more spots left. It's getting a little late in the day. Can't hardly see the sun because it's getting cloudy and wind starting blowing. But anyways, hopefully we can get some right here. I'd sure like to. Like to catch a little bit bigger fish, but you know, take whatever I can catch, just to be honest. Anyways, let's see what happens. Oh, come on. Now I gotta get it up out of the trees. Can't tell if I'm in the trees or if it's a little bit bigger fish. He pulling though. For sure pulling. That's a nice takedown. Oh yeah. Yeah, camera's recording. I always kind of worry about that. Oh yeah. Can't tell how big he is though, I hadn't seen him. I think he's just down in a bunch of trash is why I ain't seen him. He's stripping a little bit of drag though. For sure. Not a whole lot. Y'all can see that rod bending. Oh yeah. The way he feels, he's definitely going to be the nicest one of the day. Which it wouldn't take a whole lot. I ain't caught any real big ones. Oh yeah, definitely the nice one of the day for sure. That's a nice fish. I think I'm gonna have to use a net on him. Oh yeah, very nice. Heck yeah, I'll take that though, boy. Good hook set, right in the corner of his mouth. Let's see what I can do with this net. See if I can scoop him up. Oh. There we go, I got him. Whew, heck yeah. That's a nice one right there. Oh yeah, by far the nicest one of the day. Boy, them fish, they like that gizzard, Chad. Now if I can get my hook from it. Got it. All right. Well, yeah, the way he hit, I could tell he was I ain't trip and fall. I could tell he was a nicer fish than what I've been dealing with today. For sure a nicer fish. See if I can. Oh yeah. We're gonna get him burped and get him back in. Oh yeah. Got me a new rod holder this week from the Ultimate, I think they called it the Ultimate Fishing Show. They had down in Coleman. Smackdown was there, so I got me a new rod holder. That way I wouldn't have to be scrambling to get my net. Oh yeah. Let's get this dude picked up. Let y'all see him and get him back in. He's a nice fish right there. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a nice fish right there. Definitely. By far the big fish of the day. He was down there hanging out in all them trees. Let's get him back. Y'all can see him a little bit. Nice dark fish, probably been up here in these shallows. Alrighty. So long. Shoot, yeah. That make me want to stay a little bit longer now. Wife may not like that, we'll see. We'll find out, that's for sure. All right, well, appreciate y'all watching that video. Hopefully it was entertaining. I know the weather, it was tough. You know, first thing in the morning we had that real thick fog. Couldn't see good till about 9:30. Then after it lifted, the sun was out and the weather was nice for about 30 minutes. Then the wind started blowing and it got cold again. That's just the way it goes this time of year. But anyways, the fishing, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. I think I caught 5 fish. Last one was a pretty nice one, but you know, that's just the way it goes. Hopefully I can get out there again this coming weekend, catch some more catfish. We're supposed to have some really cold weather coming in, possible ice storms. I don't know if that's going to happen, but anyways, we're going to see. I hope I get out there and get to go fishing. But anyways, right now, I'm trying to see if y'all can get this where you can see it. I'm trying to fix my cast net. It ended up in a bunch of pieces. I don't know if, yeah, I think y'all can see that. It ended up with the big section of it ripped out, and trying to get it fixed now. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good week. And again, I want to tell y'all thank you for watching this video. See y'all later.